Sawadee-ka. Hi everyone! Today we are making crispy deep fried prawns that's crispy on the outside and soft on the inside, and it paired beautifully with sweet chili dipping sauce. Let's get started. Here are our ingredients. We have fresh prawns, vegetable oil, all-purpose flour, crispy flour, really cold water, chicken stock powder, salt, pepper, and lastly, breadcrumbs. We are going to start by removing the shell of the prawns, but maintaining the tail. It is easier if you were to deshell it from the tail up towards the head. Here is a really easy way to devein your prawn using a toothpick. We are going to focus near the end of the tail, around this area. Use your toothpick to pierce into the flesh and pull out the vein. You can leave your prawns as it is, but I would like it to lay flat. That's why I'm going to make one tiny incision near the end of the tail where it is pointing up. If you want your prawn to be really straight, make about 4 to 5 incisions. Just be careful to not cut too deep, if not they will just break into two. A tiny incision will do. Ooh, that rhymes. Pat your prawns dry with a paper towel and set it aside. We're then going to start making the frying batter by combining the crispy flour, all-purpose flour, with a really cold water. Gradually add the cold water in. You can then add in the seasoning ingredients. We are using a lot of prawns today, so if you would like to make this recipe but in smaller scale, just cut all of the measurements in half. Depending on the brand of the flour that you are using, gradually add in water and keep on mixing and mixing until the consistency becomes like this. This is what you are looking for. It is not too thick or not too thin. It's the perfect consistency. Now that you have your frying batter, we can start frying. Add vegetable oil into the pan and heat it up until it's very hot. Make sure your oil is very hot, and when you are ready to fry, you can lower it to a medium. There are two ways you can make your deep fried prawns, one with breadcrumbs and one without. We are now making the one without the breadcrumbs. So just dip the prawns into the frying batter and drop it in the hot oil. So just dip into the frying batter and straight into the pan. Fry until all of them turns golden brown. These are done, you can then set them aside. We're now going to work on the ones with breadcrumbs. So the same thing applies, so just dip your prawns into the frying batter, followed by your breadcrumbs, and straight into the pan. You can pair your deep fried prawns with many kind of dipping sauce. I recommend sweet chili sauce, but make sure to dilute it with warm water first. because it tends to be really sweet. Crispy on the outside, soft on the inside. This is a really great and tasty snack that you should try. Thank you so much for watching. See you next time. Bye bye.